Queen Judith's life doesn't get much better for a while. We left off where she married the 60-year-old Ethelwulf when she was just 12, and then he passed away. And then she's made to marry her older stepson, Ethelbald, and then he passes away. Judith is 17 at this point. She doesn't have any children from either of these two marriages, and her dad's like, okay, time to go into a monastery. Judith goes there. The conditions of her father are that if you are chaste and you are behaved and you do everything that the monastery tells you to do, and you're pious and you're religious, we might get you married again at some point. Insert her third husband, Baldwin. So he takes a visit to the monastery. That's what we know. And he falls in love. The next part, a little hazy. So some sources say that they were married with the backing of Judith's brother. And they were married in secret. And the dad didn't know. Her dad firmly believed that he had kidnapped her and forced her into marriage. Either way, her dad was completely furious about this, and he sent search parties to look for her. There were assassins running around. He was livid. Judith and her husband took refuge with quite a few area leaders, including Rorik, the Viking king. Rorik had been actively fighting her dad for some time, so you can imagine how her dad felt when he found out she was there. They end up going to visit the Pope personally to ask for the Pope's help to get her dad off their backs, essentially. The Pope comes through and goes and tells her dad, like, you really want to fight with the Viking King again? Like, they're his friends. What if they overthrow you in some kind of coup? So dad, concerned about his own realm and his own status, goes ahead and welcomes them back and makes Baldwin the March of Flanders. Flanders was an area that was consistently attacked by the Vikings, and he's like, go, live there. Go there. Sources say that he was definitely trying to get his son-in-law ended, but they ended up living a happy life together, and they held a nice home, and they even had 5 children. And so there ends the story of Queen Judith.